Message. Listen, I want to talk about divided we fall, united we stand. Okay, let me tell you something. And this is a true story. I have some white friends, these are females, and we got into a conversation about politics. They admitted to me, which is the first step, that they didn't vote at all. I asked them why. They said they couldn't trust Kamala Harris. They never said anything about Donald Trump, but they said they couldn't trust Kamala Harris because she lies and she wasn't to be trusted. So I'm like, what was it that she lied about? And what make you distrust her? They couldn't tell me. They couldn't tell me. It was then that I realized, okay, you know what? These ladies, they like being around me for some reason, but at the same time, they're divided because they feared that black woman for some reason, and woman to woman, she wanted the same things that they wanted, was to have freedoms for your body, have freedom and rights for your civil rights. That's what she was standing on, those principles, and talking about Project 2025, which had policies in it to stop your freedoms. So I was like, okay. Now, I didn't carry the conversation on further because I didn't want them to think that I would be attacking them, because obviously they were feeling some kind of way in order to actually admit that, express that to me. Now, but I said to myself, they truly, truly need to be able to communicate more, because that was, like I said, a first step. And so the next time we meet, I probably will delve in it a little bit more to try to get a full understanding. That's why I'm saying it is important. And the only way we're going to be able to undivide from the division that we have towards each other is to communicate with each other, to talk about who and why you feel the way you feel, and be honest, because that's something that's pretty hard for white people to do. And I'm not saying this as a racial tone, but we've seen in the past years, we have seen some things, okay, that lead us to believe that, it's a lot of flip flop that goes on. We've seen cowardice take place and to lie to the American people about it. And with most of us, it's not accepted. And so, for you as white people to accept those things and saying that you believe in law and order, that you want to follow the law, and you just don't want a lot of immigrants because they're criminal, but yet you put a criminal, a convicted felon, in office. That says something. Don't you think that some things that are learned needs to be unlearned? So this is the same way how we will be able to undivide those who are divided. Let's try. No matter how hard it is, it's a challenge, but it's a part of the process for the change that is here. When we unite, we can make changes. When we divide, everything will fall. With that, y'all have a great day.